The Boucheron heritage collections are all about style. My vision of high jewelry is that it's always a question of style. Such creations enable women but also men to express their own uniqueness. For this collection, I delved into our very abundant Art Deco archives, especially between the 20s and the 40s. I personally love this period. Art Deco is a style that is eternally contemporary. Maison Boucheron was a pioneer of the Art Deco movement. Boucheron was the most awarded jeweler during this period. Among other prizes, the house received the Grand Prix for its creations at the 1925 Paris World Fair. During the Roaring Twenties, women freed themselves from conventions and they expressed it also through their style. They wore short hair and men's clothes and reinforced their femininity while doing so. It was all about the attitude, you know? I love the extravagance of those years and I would have loved to live at that time. For this collection, we stripped down our initial creations. It is now all about purity. We also focused on the antagonisms of Art Deco. Pure lines but opulent design, black and white with just a touch of color, masculine and feminine. And as always, my team and I paid extra attention to multi-wear. Both women and men will have the freedom to wear our pieces in any way they want. And because high jewelry is always a matter of style, all the creations of this collection were named after couture. 100 years later, Art Deco is still a signature style. Here is a tie borrowed from the masculine wardrobe, made for women and for men, very contemporary, pure lines, always the black edge, like an optical illusion leading the eye to the central stone, an emerald. The central piece can be worn alone as a brooch. The necklace itself can equally be worn with or without the central piece, as different versions of a long or of a short necklace. For this piece, the first thing we thought about was a ribbon that could be worn as freely as possible. This diamond ribbon offers at least 4 different ways of how it can be worn: as a headband, as 2 bracelets, as a choker, and as a belt. The bow tie is an Art Deco icon, and it is so modern. These diamond bow ties were inspired by a 1925 archives. My team and I loved the idea that the brooch could be worn as a hairpin or as a bow tie by a man and the ring with or without the bow as a solitaire. Your whole style will radically change depending on how you choose to wear these bows. This emerald cut solitaire can be draped within a bow for a bolder look. I'm in awe with the opulence of this necklace, made of over 1,000 carats of emerald beads. Inspired by the Maharaja of Patiala's special order from 1928, when high jewelry was worn by men as a symbol of power. It's the boldness of these jewels, designed for men, that inspired us. The emerald beads are gathered by Art Deco clasps. The necklace can be worn long or short, and the back of the necklace can be worn as a bracelet. We played with this set of emerald to design a raw crystal, onyx and diamond V-neck. Raw crystal was used a lot by Boucheron throughout the Art Deco years. The uniqueness of this necklace lies in the horizontal positioning of the emeralds. Here again, we associated the central emerald with raw crystal, onyx and diamonds. It's more than a jewel. Inspired by a 1925 archives brooch. We liked the purity of the lines, the black and white contrast. Either a necklace or a cravat.